I missed you guys. How's everybody doing? Apparently I have a life outside of my nail stuff, and it includes stress. But I am no longer, well, I'm not going to say I'm no longer stressed, but I'm not as stressed. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, and all I'm going to do is my usual cleaning my nails with alcohol and putting on some Pop It while we wait for some friends to join us. We should have friends joining us. I actually made an announcement. Hi, Alita. Ooh, last soccer practice. That's awesome. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Judy. Oh, all my friends are back. I really do love me. I'm putting on some Pop It real quick, and then I'll let y'all know what I've been up to while these dry, and then we'll talk about what I'm doing tonight. I missed you guys, I really did. Felt really strange not being on live for the last 3 weeks, y'all. I went away for spring break, and then life kind of turned upside down, sideways a little bit, all in between that. So let's put on some peel base real quick, because I'm not working for a little bit, so I can do the peel base. Oh, and this weekend I'll be cutting my nails down, and so I can act professional. I got a whole new job. But some updates. This on real quick like, and I can scroll through some comments and let y'all know what the deal is. Changes, but not really any changes with much. Now that I'm back. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Oh, if you don't have any peel base, there's an excellent 25% off going on right now. I think it's 25. Should be. Okay, so peel base is drying. Oh, hey, Alana. Hi, Karen. Welcome, friends. All right, we'll let our peel base dry here. So I have been a wee bit MIA. We went away for spring break. We were out of the country for a week. Everything was excelente. But right before I went away on spring break, there was lots of issues going on in the ICU that I worked at. So my twin and I both decided to leave, and we are both transferring to Emory University Healthcare. We're going to be in 2 different units, but I'll still see her all the time, and we're going to be carpooling and trying to get our schedule together. So then I was just super duper busy with work and all the things that go along with 2 separate organizations for work. Well, I guess 2 different facilities, different organization, background check, all that crap. And baseball and playoffs and practices and games and everything. And I'm done. Now I officially start my new schedule on Monday with all that new job, blah, blah, blah stuff the whole week next week. And then after that, I'll be back to my 3 days a week. Phew. Yes. And AJ's done with baseball. Juju's in his playoffs. And we have his last rec ball games this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then AJ already started travel ball for practice. And then next weekend, Juju's going to start travel ball, baseball practice. And I'll be back to my being able to be doing my nails during the week. It was super annoying and super hectic, but here's my nails. I'm back. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. And what else was I going to tell y'all? I think that's it. all the things happened all at once in the last 3 weeks, and I literally haven't been here. And Tiff is like, "Do you still love me?" I was like, "I'm dying." But I died but didn't die, but here I am. I'm alive. I'm alive. All right, so these are the colors we are using. These released not last week. Wait. Not last week, the week before last. So Some Nights Glow. And then Yes, I'm Changing. And so Some Nights Glow is a glow. And Yes, I'm Changing is a thermal. So, oh yeah, and then today's drama, of course, there was an active shooter in Atlanta. They finally, in the last, I don't know, 5 minutes before I started my live, they caught him. The U.S. Marshals were able to apprehend him, and he's going to probably a psych facility. But there was an active shooter in Atlanta. I did get several messages. Thanks for messaging me, Karen. I was not in Atlanta today. I was not at work. I was actually off having lunch with a friend, and then all of that started happening when I was on my way home and stuff. So I was not downtown today, thank goodness. So this is Some Nights Glow. It is a chunky, let's see, gosh, my eyes are blurry. Gold, purple, different size glitters. All I see is mostly gold and purple in here. It might be either dark purple. I don't think it's black. I think it's dark purple, but this is the glitter. And then it was right in downtown Atlanta. Maybe 2 blocks up from my new job, Alana. And then they were searching for him in my county. Yeah, it was all over CNN. Craziness. And then we're using Yes, I'm Changing. And this goes from this color to more of a pink color. So these two are going to be beautiful together. And actually, I don't know that you can... I'm trying to see if you can... Oh, you can kind of see the shimmer a little bit. It's got a pink shimmer in it, which is going to be really pretty matching with this right here. So, yeah. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, today was definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Things were on lockdown. They were looking for him everywhere, and schools were on lockdown. My older sister works downtown, just, I don't know, another block away from there, and she wasn't even at work today. But she went in well, she was at work. She was just at a courthouse. She's paralegal, and she went to go have lunch after they were done with the court case or whatever, and then they weren't allowed to leave because of the lockdown. It was a whole mess. Yeah. Right. I hope the canines got him. Well, U.S. Marshals got him, but I don't know if they had any dogs. But yeah, that, and it was interesting. I was having a conversation at dinner with, y'all know my little Juju, my 12-year-old mischievous little monster, or he's almost 12 anyway, about, what did he say? It was something on TV. Oh, here, I'll start doing my minute and then I'll tell you all the story about it. So, as I was turning on my phone for the live, I was opening my drawer where I have my liquids in, and I accidentally tipped over my base of my Secret Sisters because I don't shut my stuff all the way. I mostly leave my stuff like this, and if I tip it over in the drawer, it doesn't matter, it's still gonna spill. So I spilled my base and it got stuck to my top coat, so I can't use my Secret Sisters liquids. Boo. I'll have to let Tiff know tomorrow to see if she can send me a new set so I can have it for my live next week. So I'm gonna be doing gel liquids instead of another brand, dip liquids. And I don't think I've done a gel method on here. If I did, I just haven't done it in a while. Hey Heather. This is actually Après Extend Gel, the color Jessica is what I have on. All right, so we're going to be using Igel Beauty gel base for the gel method. Let me just get my little guys here. So they also apprehended the suspect, the guy who shot up that whole family in Texas. They caught him, and so that was on the news because I had CNN on while we were eating dinner. It's me and the boys because Jeffrey was working late today. So they caught that guy, and Juju said, "What's bond?" Because they had said they had that other dude in Texas captured, charged on 5 counts of murder with $7.5 million bond. So he said, "What's bond?" And I said, "Oh, bond is," and then I proceeded to explain to him. Oops, hold on, I'll just show you now. Do what I want. Oh, there it is. To explain to him what it is when somebody's got bond. And he said, "Well, he'll probably get the death penalty." And I was like, "I mean, he should, but I don't know if Texas has the death penalty." And he proceeds to educate me that Texas does have the death penalty. And I said, "Oh, well, that's good that they have the death penalty. I mean, he's getting charged with 5 counts of murder, so you would think he would get the death penalty. But you never know if they gave him $7.5 million bond." And this is a conversation that I'm having with my 11-year-old. Smart little dude. And he goes, "Well, there's been," he says, "there's been 1,193 death penalty cases in the state of Texas," because of course he had to look it up. Ooh, look at all that glitter. He looked it up and he told me the number. And I said, "You know, somebody could get charged with murder and still not get the death penalty. He could get life in prison and not get the death penalty. It just depends on, I don't know." I think I said, it depends on the jury. And he goes, "Well, we're going to need the right kind of jury over there." And I said, "Oh, buddy, if you only knew." And then Jeffrey gets home later on and he proceeds to tell me it's the judge who does all that because, you know, he's law enforcement. And I'm like, I had a good conversation with the kid. Don't ruin it. But then we started talking about mental health and things that happen and the active shooter from today and what do you do at school if there's an active shooter, yada yada. So these are the conversations I have with my children. I'm gonna put this in the lamp to care for. Oh, no, I won't. Not if I don't turn it on. Hold on. Sorry, beeping guys. Put that to cure for 10. Sorry, a little delay there. That was my shirt. Put this to cure. That way I can not bump them. Yeah, I actually did the gel method the other day. Did I even? Yeah, I think I posted it on here. I did the gel method the other day on Instagram. Was it Instagram? YouTube? I don't know. One or the other, I did the gel method for something, and I was like, wow, I did it on Instagram. I hadn't done the gel method in a long time, just because it's, I don't know, I just didn't. And now I think I did 3 in a row, just cause. So this one picked up a lot more than this guy. And it just so happens that it's not see-through because my base layer is not clear. So I do want to pick up some more of that glitter. Because I should have just shaken up my cupcake liner beforehand. There we go. Before I even finish, I can tell. All right, let me make sure we move things over. Scoot, scoot. So gel method just gives you a lot of time to do all the things you could possibly want to do with moving your glitters around. Only thing is to encapsulate I wouldn't recommend encapsulating in clear because it will get foggy with gel and dip powder, except I have found that the gel method with the Igel liquids actually does work without fogging up. It's worked for me in the past. I might do it today. We'll see. Just want to get these guys right where I want them before I cure it. And that's really the advantage of working with gel. All right, I'm just gonna cure that real quick because I sure will, Karen. I'm sure he'll come on in here. I think he's outside playing basketball. I did tell Jeffrey I was going on live, so he hollered at the boys to tell them I was going on live, but I'm sure someone was not listening because that's just how we roll. And I am gonna do another layer on this one, except I think I'm gonna sprinkle it up because we do have a lot, but it's a lot of, let's clean my brush over there. It's a lot of chunkies, not necessarily the fine glitter. Pour this in here real quick and then I will pour it out. There. So give that a second for it to settle. There. And remember, it is gel. Nice. You can catch any little guys that want to fly around. Oh yes, I'm pretty sure he was outside when my husband said that I'm going on a live, so I don't, pretty positive he doesn't know, which means he'll be jumping in here in a little bit. The usual with the juju. All right, so there's that. And trying to think. I think we're gonna stamp today. I do have some new plates from Maniology that we'll use at least one of them. Hi, Vital. Hey, Cassie. And so then this one, whenever you do the gel method, you want to pour over. You don't want to dip into anything unless you're laying very, very carefully into a cupcake liner or like a big jar. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend anything but pour over method with a solid color. It's just easier. You don't have to deal with the color getting ridges on your nails or anything like that. I'll give that a second to start to settle. Oh, it's already changing color. See how it's more purple on my nail? And I don't know how much of a color change we'll get because of my base. I know the Igel colors, the Igel Beauty gel base does not, actually the gel base and the top coat don't block thermals and glows and anything like that. So it is changing color, I can see it. You can clearly see it, but it actually looks like it's my base, which it isn't. This top part right here is actually the pink of the dip powder changing color. I like that a lot. And I'll pour this over a little bit just to get it to absorb some more. And let's cure that. It is more blue, Karen. It's more blue than purple. Right now. But, oh, you know what's funny is, let me see if I can show you guys in the jar. Oh, that's funny. So, oh, let me see on my computer. I don't know if it's gonna pull. Well, you can kind of see it. It's purple and pink in the jar, sort of. That is the color change of it. So, pretty. Oh, look. Duh. It's gonna catch up on. There it is. Hello. So, cold, warm. So I'm warm, obviously. So there's your difference right there. It looks very, very similar to the base that I'm wearing, but that's definitely not it. Because obviously I just did dip on top of it. Yeah, that's definitely the pink is when it's warm. Yep, and so this is the cold right here. Very, very pretty. I like that a lot. I'll definitely be able to catch that in pictures because look at it. It's not going away except for the tip of my nail. Super duper different. I like that a lot. And the shimmer is killing me right there. And I might do an ombre on here. Let's wait a minute. Let's do the second layer here while I briefly think about what to do on our thumb. Oh my gosh, that's so shimmery. Hi, Mahogany. Welcome. Oh, this, just one layer of it is, I like that a lot. It's beautiful. You'd wear dip more often, Alana, if you did the gel method. He's so silly. Makes me change my nails more often. Look at that. So literally the same dip. Still cold because I just poured it over. And this is warm, obviously it's on my nail. The tip of my nail is free edge, so that's why it's cooling off. Oh, I love it. It's very pretty. And this is currently available as a set or on its own. And there's, shoot, I can't. Alana, do you happen to know the code for the 25% off right now? I cannot remember for the life of me, guys. I'm sorry. Spring 25? Ooh. I think it's spring. Oh my God. It definitely does look blurple when it's on my nail. I think just because it's trying to change color. But it's technically blue when it's warm. Pink. No, blue when it's cold, pink when it's warm. Blue when it's cold, pink when it's warm. 25 off, okay. Ooh, your swatch was purple. Okay, so I guess it's triple then. Triple thermal then. That makes sense. All one word, 25 off. Thanks, Vito. Thank you, Alana. Appreciate you guys. And we're just curing that for the 30 seconds. And I think I do want to do an ombre on my thumb. Oh, look how bright it is. On 2 layers is so much brighter. Gosh golly. I keep not brushing this off on top, thinking it's a different color, but hello, it's the same color. So even when this changes, it will still be a perfect match to this guy over here. Oh, so cute. So let's do 1 layer. Should be enough. 1 layer of it, or yes, I'm changing on here, and then we will ombre One layer of Yes, I'm Changing and Some Nights Glow. Let that sit there for a second. And what I was saying earlier is if you feel like you can, you could always carefully lay into a cupcake platter to pick up some more, as long as you feel like you got enough room, or lay into a big container. Definitely not a small jar if you're doing gel liquids. I would not recommend that. It's just asking for trouble. That's all you're gonna do is get ridges. And then you have to buff them up. Nobody wants to do that. Not me anyway. I don't know about you. All right, so we're curing that for 30 seconds, and then what did I say I was gonna do? I was going to ombre. Pink. All right, and we're gonna ombre some nights, so we do have to, well, I prefer to pour it out when I'm doing an ombre. And then let me grab a brush. What kind of a brush? I'll use this guy. Just a regular, my good old 4-year-old Rebel brush. I think 5 years old, I don't even know. So, again, take that gel base. That shimmer is screaming at me right now. It's so pretty. That's literally all I can focus on. Clean off that shimmer on there. Hello there, welcome. All right, and then I'm picking up it's a pretty good ombre right there. And then I'm just going to pour it over the blue. Let that sit for a second. I am taking off the excess on the side because I don't want any glitters to fall in there. And I'm going to pat to make sure these little guys that I tapped on actually stick. Now let's cure that. So Yes, I'm Changing is the blue to pink thermal, and Some Nights Glow is the glitter. And what I'll do is I'll add some of these little glitters that fell out. I will add them to my ombre to finish it off. My goal with an ombre is to always just get it to get the most base glitter on there, not to get the chunkies to fall in. I want the background glitters to fall in, because with the chunkies, all I'm going to do is pick up a few and put them on right now. Don't have to worry about those guys until you go and place them. That's the easiest way to do chunky glitter. Just hand place them. Unless you want like a ton of the chunky glitter on the actual ombre. I don't like that look, but I mean, you just do whatever you want. They're your nails, so do whatever you want. look here. Keep a little pink one right here. Okay. Or gold, whatever that may be, I don't even know. Oops. And those are flat, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear that way. I can put this away. Make sure I don't flip over. And what I will do is we're going to fix my yeah, that one has glitter. We're okay. I'm gonna encapsulate it and cleared it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I've done it before and it works fine. Usually don't recommend it, but that's what I want to do. So you take your clear, and I know it works with the Igel Beauty. I cannot guarantee that it works with others. I'm gonna encapsulate these with gel base and gel top coat, and then we'll buff these ones with gel base and clear dip powder, and this one with gel base and clear dip powder. So you'll see me kind of do a couple of different things here. And usually you'll see people asking questions about gel method in clear dip powder. And it does fog it up depending on what type of clear dip powder and what type of gel liquid you use. I've used the Igel Beauty gel base to encapsulate with clear dip powder in the past multiple times over the years, and I don't have an issue with it. And I've done it with the Secret Sisters dip powder and a few very minimal other brands that it works with. Maybe one other. I'm gonna flash cure that real quick. And you see how it's already getting warm on the, or cold on the tip of my nails, and that looks really pretty. And I'm definitely gonna stamp over that. That's pretty, I like that. So I just flash cured that real quick. The trick to encapsulating in gel base, if you're just doing gel base for a glitter, is put it on thicker. If you're doing gel base and gel top coat encapsulation instead of dip powder because you're using the gel method, just lay your gel base on a little bit thicker than you normally would. And that way you can get it to absorb in between all those little crevices, and it won't. It'll give you more than enough to be able to buff and file. And I said I was going to do this, and I'm doing it. So you guys can see it does work. You just have to have the right gel base and the right clear dip powder, which this combination has always worked for me. So you can see that it's not foggy. And then what you do have to do is finish it off with a high grit buff fur block. That's another thing that fogs it up. I just flash cured that real quick. Yeah, Alana, I am using clear dip powder. It works with the Igel Beauty gel liquids. That's the only brand that I have found for gel liquids that do not fog up using the gel method, but only with, it's worked with my Secret Sisters Clear and one of my other brands. Other than that, they do fog up, and I've tried many brands. I should say this combination of trying to figure out what goes with clear dip powder that doesn't fog it up. Let's cure that real quick, and we'll do our thumb. But if you're doing, you could also encapsulate in rubber base. That's excellent. Clear rubber base is excellent for encapsulation also, especially if you're doing the gel method anyway. If you were doing the gel method anyway, you might as well encapsulate it in rubber base. It's nice and thick, and it works great. And we're curing for 30 seconds. And I think what I'll do is, yeah, I'll encapsulate it. So the two solid nails, if I'm encapsulating just in gel liquids, like let's say a solid, like if this manicure was just this color right here, and you know you need to buff just a little bit, you do a layer of gel base, cure that, do a layer of gel top coat, cure that, buff it out, shape it, and then you can go in, swipe it with Young Nails swipe or alcohol, and then you can go in and do gel base and gel top coat. These two together just give you a nice little buffer, technically, to work with as far as being able to buff a solid color out. As long as you don't get a bunch of ridges in there, because that's why I don't recommend dipping your nail into a container. When you're doing the gel method anyway. That's why you want to do pour over. The ridges come from putting your nail in there too fast. And a little brush. And so I guess, shoot, I forgot to show you. So this is what the thumb looks like without buffing and filing. Should be as smooth as you can get it before you buff and file, just like normal. Obviously these are smooth. Just like with dip, I would say get them as smooth as you can get them before. So patting things down, making sure everything is as smooth as possible. The usual. We just happen to change our liquids. But the process is similar. And I'm buffing and filing right over that top coat. Because I did the top coat over it so that I could buff and file and have just a tiny little extra layer. The banana can cake. I don't have it yet, Karen, but I know I'm gonna get it. And actually, I don't think I have it in the mail. I know I have the dips on the way, but I think the oil, CJ is on her way, or in Alaska right now, so when she gets back, I'll get it. Sure will. Banana pancakes. I remember from the live. Was that last week or the week before? I think it was the live, that Sunday live? Yeah, it was last week, Sunday. Oh, okay. Okay, so I won't get it until CJ comes back. I know I'm getting the dip already in the mail, I think. Tiff mailed that out. And this doesn't really need buffing, but I always, even if it's just a solid color, like to, no matter what, still encapsulate so that I can buff and not necessarily buff it because it needs buffing, but get these edges nice and smooth around the cuticle. And because the file's up on it, then the rest isn't going to be smooth. So you want to have some buffing going on here. Oh, hey, Erica. Welcome. Making sure I'm shaping it. I've been liking this shape, but it's still a lot of work. It's not as easy for me as my coffin. Especially this index finger. I don't know what it is about the index finger for me. Oops. I think I closed those. And I'm gonna take a high grit file. This is, or buffer file. This is a 220/280. Just because I have that clear with the gel. And I think having a high grit file makes a difference on that, when people say that the gel method with clear dip powder gets, what's the word, foggy. High grit files help, because then you don't really see scratch marks in your dip. Alcohol. That's not foggy. Can you see it? See? Not foggy. Ooh, look at how the alcohol is making it change color. Alright, and I think I want to do a stamp. Let's get all this junk out of the way. Alright, so this is what we look like alcoholed up. There's like a little delay. Okay. I feel like it's not. Oh gosh, guys, I'm sorry. My lamp was off. There, jeez. One of my lights was off, sorry. No wonder it feels so dark to me. I'm like, well, I don't know what's wrong with this light. It's me, I'm the problem. It's not helpful if you don't turn on one of your lights. The one right over your nails. All right, so this is what freaking love it. What it looks like. And now I just need, let's see, I have 2 stamp things that were sent to me. Let me see. It's either gonna be this one. Can you all see? Let me see. I'm waiting for the delay to show up here. All right, 1 or 2. Oh, I like this one. 'Cause I like that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute too. Shoot. They're all cute, guys. Oh. I do like that one a lot. And that with that. Or that. Ew. Anybody got opinions? Oh, they're so cute though. I like this one better. This is a cute Mother's Day plate. All right, we're gonna use this one. Tulips, Alana, where? No, no, it's not a tulip though. Those are those little, I don't know, dandelions? The little ones that you can blow away and make a wish, I guess. I don't really know the name of them. I don't see tulips though. These are not tulips either. None of these over here are tulips. I do like them both. I mean, I'm gonna have to use. Oh, this one. These ones partly look like tulips, but I don't. They just seem to be the background. I don't know if they are tulips though. These ones are the little ones that fly away. But this part over here, I don't know if those are tulips. I don't know. They are cute. No, I'm not sure if they're tulips. Can't tell you at all. Trees in the background. I don't know. They don't look like trees though. This half is these little guys, which are these. But this part, I'm not sure what it is. They are cute though. Poppies, that's the word. Those are the ones that I like to draw a lot. Because they're so easy to use. Or do, I should say, not use. I like this one, but not as much as this one. How about, well, I guess if the reflection's not in the way. I like that, and then this, or this, and this, or that. Oh, that goes with that. I just realized that. I could throw in another color. I think I want to use this one for sure. I just like the little skies one because this is a color changer for no reason at all. I don't know why I like that. All right, let's do that. I like the skies. And we definitely need sticky base coat. I don't need so much free top coat because we are already going to be doing gel, so I don't need it. Might be a little bit light, but let's see. Yeah, the new memorial plate. Yes, Alana. Okay, that makes sense then. But it's Memorial of Mother's Day, not Memorial Day. But I suppose the poppies are in memorial of, I guess that makes sense. So then that means these are poppies, right? I think. I mostly recognize poppies with veterans, not necessarily Mother's Day, but I guess if you're remembering someone, that makes sense though. So I would say this is the poppies plate then, the new one. I think I want to use these just because I think it'll look cute. And if it doesn't, I can wipe it off. Coconut and Flourish. It's a little bit of everything. Everybody. Okay, so just in memory of. Okay, that part makes a lot of sense to me now. Never dawned on me until this plate. So we're gonna do, let's do the thumb first. So, ooh, I just kind of threw that on there. Sorry. Oopsies. Sticky base coat. And I want to put something up here. So we'll let that dry a little bit. And I think I really like the little birds. Yeah, we could do the little birds and the cloud. The clouds will be over here. Shoot, no, I don't know. Let's do the birds. I guess I made a jelly snapper, huh? Oopsies. Jelly, jelly, oh jelly. Oh look, my jelly snapper has little flowers on it. That'll match. Oh, no, they're birds. You made me think for a second. So this one, these are birds. And then these are the little dandelions. Seeds flying everywhere, but these are the birdies. You made me look down and think twice though. Oh, that's funny. Because for a second, I actually thought that that was it. I was like, wait, what? Are those birds or seeds? Your grandma calls Memorial Day Decoration Day. Aw, that's cute. That is really cute. All right, and I got that little sticky paper from the little booklet of Maniology. It doesn't help if you don't have a scraper card, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's get the scraper card that matches. Look how cute. Little flowers over here too. I am the most unprepared. All right. Acetone. I knew I was going to stamp and then I just kind of let it go. I didn't continue with anything, so let's clean off. I do have to say this is the longest that I've had a acetone dispenser. Is this glass one. I know you guys knew that I was looking for it for forever and found one, and I've had it for a good little while. All right, we're gonna use coconut. Decorating, wait, what? Jennifer, Decoration Day was known as, wait, what? Memorial Day was known as Decoration Day? I think I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Or Memorial Day was known, huh? Oh my God, the little flowers that just showed up on my stamper are adorable. Oh, so cute. Look at the little birdies. So sweet. We need to do those flowers. I'm dead. Did anybody catch them on my stamper pad? They are perfect in this color. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I want to do something snazzy. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, okay. I want to ombre. Did anybody? Oh, really? Decoration Day and then, huh? Oh, that's sweet that she knows that. That is very sweet to me. All right, I'm gonna try to ombre with this coconut and Flourish for no reason at all other than I want to have both of these colors on. We'll do it on my snazzy finger. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, okay. And yeah, we'll do the top that color, the bottom that color. No, that might not work. Oh, it sure did. Did anybody catch that? Ooh, I moved a little fast. Oh shoot. Well, it worked. I didn't do a sticky base. It worked. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I moved quickly and swiftly. Oh, it worked. Even though I didn't do sticky base coat. Ooh, that was quick. Sorry guys, that was super quick. I didn't think it was gonna work. That's why I was moving fast. But it worked. Okay, let me just get this out of the way and then we're gonna put top coat over it so you can see what I did. If you didn't catch it, I'm sorry. But that was the only nail I was gonna do. Although I guess I could do it again on my little stamper if anybody wants to actually see it. I could do it on my little stamper pad. And I have peel base on, so I am going to skip the gel base only because I have peel base on, and I'm gonna pop this off probably tomorrow. But you would do gel base, cure it, and then gel top coat and cap your edges. I'm not gonna do that because I don't do this, or I'm not doing this for longevity. I have recently been doing manicures for longevity. Can you believe it? And I'm not cleaning that stamping polish until I'm done. There's no point. It just comes off with alcohol. I'm not gonna try to waste time cleaning it off when I could easily just take an alcohol swipe to it when I'm done. I'm gonna flash cure that real quick so that I don't touch it. He was born in 1930, Jennifer. Oh, my Grammy died when I was 14. That is so sweet. The sweetest. I hear little footsteps and a cat. Hi, Juju. My friends say hello. I know you want to come in here. Come here, buddy. Give me a kiss. You stinky. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, my goodness.
AJ's in the shower.
AJ's in the shower. Say hello, ladies.
Hello.
There he is.
No.
It's okay, buddy. You can stay. Now you don't have anywhere to sit.
Yeah, Mama said I could stay.
Well, I'm almost done, Monkey. Oh, my.
Hi.
Those little birds came all cute. Oh, Alana says hi, Juju and Kitty. And Erica says hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, kitty cat. I know. She's so loud. 75 years in July. Oh my goodness, Jennifer. How sweet. All right, and we're doing our final cure. You need to go to Barnes and Nobles? Okay, you gotta wait till this weekend, okay? Oh, you know what? Well, tomorrow's Thursday, right? I could probably take you
Do we
tomorrow.
have a game tomorrow?
No, baby.
Practice?
Oh, maybe you would have to ask Daddy. All right, so these are done. We're just gonna clean that up. So all I'm doing is take some alcohol, clean her up. stuff. And now we're gonna get some snazzy little oil from, oh no, oh there it is. Any sub-bag members out there? Oh my God, this matches perfectly. Feeling refreshed. Isn't it such a pretty little shimmer? I love, love, love this shimmer. We got little birdies. So sweet. Thanks, Erica. Oh, coconut pineapple. You don't have that, Alana? Or you don't have yours yet? Oh, I'm sorry, Erica. Totally understand that. Most definitely. I pour a drink for my unit as well.
Oh, hello.
Can you get the cat, baby?
She's behind her fan.
She's behind the fan? Okay. All right.
I have to get her.
Don't knock it down, okay? So, purple and the creamy color, we swept it to make that little ombre, which I think came out really pretty.
No.
And then a little birdies came out oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I don't know why I thought it was like already shipped and delivered. And yes, you're right. We got it earlier. So that is Yes, I'm Changing and Some Nights Glow with Yes, I'm Changing glitter. See if I can get it to close in. Oh, thank you, Erica. So pretty. You like it? What are you doing? Oh, you're looking at my nails, bud? Okay. I drew flowers on there.
Why you drew flowers and not jujus?
Oh, I don't know how to draw jujus.
Yeah, just draw somebody
With wild hair
Just
and
draw
dirty
midget.
little hands.
Yeah, just draw midget with wild hair.
Okay, buddy. That's our menu for tonight, kids. I love it. Those are so pretty. I'm gonna have to do that on a whole other mani and maybe do with some reverse stamping, which I don't know how to do, but I can try. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate you all so much. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Alana. Thanks, Erica. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Bye. Thanks, Karen.